Sure team. Fishing comp this weekend, the Whanganui one at South Beach for Saturday, Sunday. Got a new vehicle, so I can actually go on the beach. Going to try rig up a camping setup so I can camp on the beach. Thinking of putting a tent pole in this for the tonneau cover that I don't have. This, that side, so it's a little loop. Then put it in the tarp over top of it, and then folding this down. I can sleep in the back of that. So yeah, we'll see how I go. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but yeah. Got to tie a few rigs up later. I'll record myself doing that, and then yeah, we'll see how we go with the comp. Hopefully can actually catch something this time. I'm going to go the night before, camp out on the beach overnight, so I can actually not wake up late to alarms this time. So we'll see how we go, but yeah, just trying to find the old tent poles in the old bag, and then yeah, I'll carry on when I've started sorting it out. Alrighty, so I had to trim down one of the tent poles and have a little suss, but what I got so far, not the prettiest thing. It's not all complete. Got to tie the sides down and this back part down, but if you have a look up in here, I think I'm well sheltered from the rain, from wind. I'll just tuck that top part up in there, back in there, and then if it does start to rain and a little bit's get into here, I'll stuff something in there. But got heaps to play with on the sides. I'll just tuck that in, and then I'd ideally like to not get rain through there, so I might try to stuff something over the top, but otherwise it's pretty darn cozy in there. It's holding a little bit of heat, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, going all good so far, and then I'll be sussed for the weekend. Yeah, we back. The weather's meant to go to shit, so I'm not going to do the little fucking tent thing I set up. I'm going to bring the tarp just in case, build a little shelter, but oh, it's cooking in there. I'm going to fold the passenger seat down, have a little snooze, and got the esky and everything all set up. Got the rod here ready to go. Ooh, CTS. Rod all ready to go. Just got to, tidy up a few more things. Doing the old riggers at the moment, so just making sure I've got enough. I've always got enough. Got 4 or 5 at the moment. I'm going to tie up a couple more because you have enough. Yeah, got keeper hooks. Got one with a keeper hook, another with a keeper hook, and then just singles. Really looking forward to trying that one. I think it's going to be deadly. But yeah, just tying up a few more before I get going and put all my shit together. But far out, man, it is warm. Not kind at all. But yeah, see how we go. Let's hope it's not too wet, too humid when we get out to the beach, because don't really want to be fishing in that. So yeah, see you then. Everyone, on the road to Whanganui. Going to stop off at Caltex, see if they got salt ice because BP's out. But yeah, on the journey to Whanganui for the Whanganui East Fishing Adjunct Comp. Hopefully get a couple of prizes, win a quad spot prize, that'll be cool. But yeah, I'll pick it up when I get to the beach. Got my tickets and I'm heading onto the beach. Sure. Well team, what miserable bloody weather. That's all good though. It's meant to rain a bit, quite hard today, and then tomorrow, Saturday, it's not meant to be too bad. So we'll see when we get to the beach how bad it is, how dirty it gets. But yeah, not the best, but it's alright. We'll get there. We're gonna get fishing. Who cares? Made it. Driving down the road to the beach. Got my tickets and everything, so we'll see how we go. Want to get a good posse on the beach, sleep on it overnight, and then crack at dawn, 7 AM. Well, really crack at dawn, get up, have a coffee, get fishing at 7 and good to go. Made it to the posse. A few people down there. Old man's friends are over there, so I'm going to go right smack bang in the middle. This is where the winning fish we caught last year, and you already see, I don't know if you can, but there's birds sitting 130-ish metres out. So yeah, I'll get set up, get camp all sorted, and then yeah, we'll be good to go for tomorrow. Well, put the little tarp up. It's not very windy. The rain might rain, but I mean it's going to be all good. Got some noodles going. Bit of a funny situation. Me and the wife went shopping. Got some sparkling water by mistake instead of normal water. And now I got the new hot plate, cooking up a little peppered steak. Yeah, gonna be eating good. I got another steak for tomorrow night, and then a few little other goodies, not the anchovies, but coffee, sugar, milk. But yeah, looking good. Just chilling out at the moment. I mean, I'd love to fish, but if I fish, I want to keep going and use my bait, so just in the old passenger seat, relaxing, watching the sunset, and then yeah, high tide's not for another, how long, 10 or so minutes, but something to come up past this. So yeah, it's not too deep out there. You're gonna have to walk a long way out to get a decent cast out, but we'll be fishing the outgoing tide in the morning. Sorry, not outgoing, incoming tide in the morning. And yeah, be good. Looking forward to getting a fish. Got all that still set up on the back, but it's temperature is dropping quite a bit, so I'll probably just sleep in here tonight and keep all this shit in the back covered so it doesn't get too wet. But yeah, pick these up in the morning. Morning. Shitter of a night. I had to get out like 3 times and re-tie this tarp back down because it was flapping in the wind. But yeah, we're up. Got the rig box out, the rod set up, start fishing in like an hour or so. Just gonna make a bit of a feed, get my baits and everything sorted, and then yeah, got the waders on today. It's fucking cold, so we'll see how we go later. Hopefully it finds up. It's not looking too great so far, but yeah, we'll see. Been an eventful day. I didn't even record, I don't know why, I was just enjoying it. So started off a little bit slow, got absolutely nothing for a little bit, and then rebaited with a whole pilly using keeper hooks, and then within 5 minutes I had a snapper 1.1 kilo, and I'm now in second on the leaderboard for snapper for the comp. So I'm just waiting for the leaderboard to come out for the competition for snapper at the moment, see where I'm at, hope I'm still second, and see what tomorrow morning can bring, because if I can get a bigger snapper than 1.3, which is number 1, then we're good to go. But yeah, sorry for not recording. I'll chuck you on the chest harness tomorrow morning and get a bit of film going so we can get an actual decent YouTube video. But yeah, this is the beach at the moment. Much worse than yesterday. Weather packed in last night. I had such a shit sleep. I had this window open kind of like that. It was hot as. Didn't think it was going to be real shit. Started raining at night. It came through the window. I was like, ooh. Woke up wet, cold, and then woke up 20 minutes later. You see the tarp in the back. I've got it pulled off a little bit at the moment to get all to the stuff in there, but that was absolutely blowing a gale half off the bloody canopy tray, and I was like, shit. Just got up, didn't really think about it. I was half asleep, got absolutely soaked in the rain, didn't do a very good job because it was cold and shivering, so I hopped back in, tried to sleep, still flapping around, put on this jersey, and got absolutely slammed with the rain again, hung that on the back of the seat, and by the time I woke up it was already dry, which is great. But yeah, not been too bad so far. Let's see what tomorrow can bring, eh? Yerp. I'm not sure if you can see, but that water line is awfully close. We've still got like another 45 minutes of tide coming in. I've already moved the ute once, but it's not seemed to be enough. Not sure how well you're going to be able to see, but no, you can't see shit. Just over there I've made a path to get up on the sand dune a little bit more, so I'm out the way of the water. But fucking down there is a tree. You're probably not going to be able to see, but there's a tree right there, and the water's like right up on the tree. And speaking of that, too bloody close for my liking, so I'm going to move this thing as far as I can up that sand dune so I don't have to try to drive off the beach nighttime, sketchy, soft sand. Woohoo! Look at it. It's actually nuts. Anyway, let's see what I can do. Alrighty, the tide's coming in hard out, so I'm going to fucking launch up the sand dune. No, I fucking need a better run up than that. Shit. She's soft alright. Listen to the WLT scream, mate. Yeah! Mana! Well, what a shit morning. I was quite far down the river, and as you know, if you've been following the weather, it's pretty shit all over the country, and that's caused heaps of shit to be washed down from Ruapehu down the Whanganui River out to where we are, and it was really dirty and brown. Swell picked up, wasn't good, tide and everything. The currents were nuts. Like, you'd cast out, I'm using 5-ounce breakaway, I'd cast out, and then all of a sudden the sinker didn't set in the sand, it'd move over with the current and pretty much be on the beach within 5 minutes, so it's nuts. And then we decided to call it early. We moved down the beach towards Whanganui River mouth and the mole end, just before you get onto South Beach there, and it was clean as, but same thing, swell, current, nuts. So like, nah, can't fish, call it. And then we called it, as we called it, oh, I don't know if it's going to focus. Anyway, this post here saying, fishing has been cancelled, we need to stay safe. So I'm just sitting in the ute, waiting, chilling, scrolling, waiting until 2. I got nothing else, I'm sunburnt as fuck, everything's sore. But yeah, hopefully still on the leaderboard for that one snapper I caught, because I don't think too much else was caught yesterday. Once that bite time went away, like, there was nothing going on. Same with today, no one could catch anything. So yeah, hopefully I'm still on the leaderboard. If not, not an issue. Not leaving with any less money than I already had, but yeah. Chirp. Comp is finished. I got 10th place, gave me 2 tackle boxes. Happy with that. Yeah, I'm on the way home. Weather's shit. Even worse than it was. That's the river that made where I was fishing shit. Brown as from all the rain at Ruapehu. That one there comes off there, all the way down through by Whanganui and out. But yeah, on the way home, just cruising. I really couldn't have recorded much more, to be fair. There wasn't a lot going on. I changed my baits every 20 minutes. That's it. There was heaps of sea lice out there, so everything was just, yeah, I don't know. Yesterday should have been more fish caught, so you know. Anyway, thanks for catching me in this one. Show you what I get up to in the next one. Ciao.